dad that was named after a singular Greek god that wasn't this invention named after the singular Greek god after you married Annette?
So you're kind of the leader, right?
Yeah. Yes, and they follow the leader. Sure, I guess.
Okay.
You know, honestly, it's really been a group effort. It's not a one-person thing. I mean, you know, it's an improv team. I mean, you know, it's not a stand-up comedian first off, but just everything else. You know, everyone takes different responsibilities and things because, quite frankly, I can't and don't want to do it all. So, you know, I've got someone that's been taking care of my marketing, things like that, and you know, everyone is really pushing forward on this. So it's not just a one-person deal by any means. Well, it's different, you know. I mean, yeah, we've got the small town feeling here that the people are humble, but the theater itself is so different. You know, in the early 1900s. Like 1910 or so, I don't remember the exact year.
It's 1914.
1914. It was a burlesque hall, and it's gone through a lot of different stages. There was a burlesque hall. It then it turned into an X-rated movie theater after that.
Awesome.
For years, and then
It was a silent theater a couple of years after the burlesque house.
That's right. It was silent
and then
theater.
and then it was a triple X.
And then it was a triple X theater, and then it was reopened in the 70s, if I remember correctly. And just as a regular movie theater, and then it was closed. It's been closed down for 15 or 20 years or so. And there's the group, the Ochre Hills Performing Arts Alliance. They go by OPA, but there was just a whole lot of people that decided to get this place open, and we've made it happen.
What's your favorite, pumpkin or apple?
Pumpkin?
Well, that's sweet.
I kind of early on started liking theater, and the nice thing about improv is I don't have to be at rehearsal for 16 hours a day. So that's kind of fun. Just kind of get to go with it on a whim. It's fun.
So we take the crust and what do we put in there? Like
Everything. Here, look. Here's a pumpkin.
I didn't know that's how they make pumpkin pie. Wow.
Yep, it's pretty easy.
It's close to my house.
Okay.
Okay, you're starting to freak me out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The ancestral chain of monkeys really doesn't come. I'm sorry about that. Since my junior year in high school, so about 9 years now, and remember the first class I had, we started with improv, and I was always best at that. I didn't too much care for doing the scenes or whatever. I always liked playing the games and stuff. The community's great, and I love the people out here, and we just have a lot of fun. And with Magna Maine, I mean, for the past, I don't know, 20, 30 years, I mean, it's just been, auto shops and bars pretty much. I mean, there's nothing really, that's really going on. And to have something like the Empress that's, a family environment, and it's just the neatest little, theater. And I think it's really kind of helping to revitalize, the downtown and make it a nicer place to come.